You are my world.
Where are you taking him?
To the real world. You should see it sometime.
You can change the future if you can bring me to Moldaver. Just my head. This is the only way to get your dad back.
Aspirant Dayton, you're aware of their injury. Shoot it!
Stupid motherfucker, you know this is all your fault. They'll kill you for this.
They don't have to find out.
It's the Brotherhood. They'll find out.
They want a head? I'm gonna give them a head.
You're supposed to come with me.
They're never gonna stop looking. Trust me.
America has been locked in a resource war. Vault-Tec bought the means to end that war. Cold fusion, infinite energy.
Is that a fusion core? You don't see those around much anymore, do you?
What is the ultimate weapon to destroy your competition? It's time.
You ever think about working somewhere else?
Vault-Tec exists with or without me. Does it do anyone any good to complain from the sidelines?
It's a listening device.
You want me to spy on my wife?
When my mother died, what happened to her pit point? It was buried with her. I buried her myself. Me and your father.
Hello?
Find me.
I will.
Scully, clear for landing. The locals put up a fight, but so did we.
You're wearing the knight's red. Where's your knight?
He's dead.
This is not the first time a brother in your company has fallen into misfortune. Is it? I fear you lied then.
No artifact, my lord.
Just as you lie now.
Please listen to me! I can get you the real head.
Confess.
Don't kill me and I can lead you to it! Oh, I can help you!
Please, my lord. My
My injury was my own doing, not his.
Please! Please, I know where the head is!
For the sake of the Brotherhood, please listen to him.
Such a display of loyalty. Don't see that much anymore. You think you're the first squire who coveted his knight's armor? How did Titus die?
He died running.
The Brotherhood has lost its way. We once ruled the wasteland. And yet power is taken, not given. The lesson you seem to have learned. So, if what you say is true, and you can lead us to the relic, and together, you and I, we will take power, and with it, we will start a new brotherhood with me as its head and the likes of you as its sword. Your entire life you've been looking for a home. Build one with me.
Well, thank you for the ride.
Oh, it's the least I could do after I bungled your oil change.
Well, I appreciate you trying. You know, most guys who could ride this nice, they wouldn't be willing to get their hands dirty.
Okay. I love you.
Love you too.
Have a great day.
Thank you, Coop.
Okay.
Coop! Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
My Pip-Boy It's been acting strange. The transmitter is always activated.
Well, maybe take it over to the boys in IT, have them take a look.
No, I can fix it myself. I just need to figure out where the Pip-Boy is trying to transmit to.
I'm heading out. I promised Jenny that I would teach her some roping.
Oh, yeah? I don't have kids myself, but I do have a training program for up-and-coming executives, and that's basically the same thing. I imagine Barb told you about it?
No.
Oh,
no.
Well, I call it Buds Buds. The basic idea is that the biggest obstacle to achievement has been the brevity of the human lifespan. It's prevented us from working on projects that require centuries, maybe even millennia to see through. So ideally, Buds Buds will keep my project on track centuries into the future. Nifty, huh?
Bud, we're getting late.
Oh, yes.
Let's go.
Big day today.
Yeah. Good luck.
Hey, maybe we could all go to Cafe Cabana sometime. You and Coop? Oh, sorry.
It's my appointment.
No, Riley's upstairs.
Fuck.
Lucy.
Dad.
Welcome. Join us. It's my turn to host, isn't it?
I've had a lot of time to think about this moment. You wouldn't believe the things that went through my head. One night, I actually tried to stuff an old grenade into the neck hole. Yes, I was gonna walk in here and blow everybody up. But that's not really how I was raised. So, if you don't mind, I'm gonna keep things civil. Brought you your friend, just like he asked. Now, please, give me my dad back.
Very well. But first, what if I tell you how I know your father? Who he really is?
No, Lucy. Don't listen to
You think your father was born in a vault? Like you? Like your brother? Hello?
Hello?
I get it. I'll get it, don't you worry. The key to the future of humanity. Now, this is just ridiculous.
All right. This one's it. I'll get it this time. The key to the future of humanity is a... nope. Just maybe I have to... Thank you, Betty. Wait, you're not Betty. Or Hank. You share only 50% of Hank McClane's DNA.
His son?
No. No.
What are you?
Initiate Protocol 53. No, all right, just hold still.
Who are you?
Wait. I won't answer your questions unless you let me inject you with this. All right. Don't move. This secret must be guarded. Don't go in there. Don't you go in there. Don't read anything in there or turn on the lights. Don't you access the info tree or look at the terminal. Wait, just right there. Stop. I'm coming.
What is this place?
Any idea when Barb will be back?
I'm sorry, she's in a meeting. Something about vertical integration or...
Above my pay grade.
Mine too. By the way, Mr. Howard, there's a new guy who works with Barb, Henry. He's a really big fan of yours.
Yes, Henry. He has called the house a few times.
Do you mind if I bring him by, just to meet you for a moment?
Of course. Yeah, always happy to meet a fan.
Everything that we've accomplished is the result of this fruit-bearing collaboration between like-minded corporations that make America great. On behalf of everyone here at Vault-Tec, welcome.
Let's call this what it is, bud. Your sales aren't up to snuff, and you need money.
You're one to talk, Freddy boy. You could lose money running a casino.
Our sales are fine.
Sure, rumors of the peace negotiations have set us back a bit, but we're here to offer you an opportunity. We'd like to collaborate on some of our vaults.
I don't get the vaults. When it's time to come out.
What if people are still alive on the surface? There'll be Stone Age creatures probably eat whoever steps out of your vaults.
That isn't an issue. Our vaults have the resources to survive for centuries. Meanwhile, our competitors, you know, every other human who isn't us, will be dead on the surface. Because after all, what is the ultimate weapon of mass destruction?
Time.
Time. Time is the apex predator. And in the event of an incident, time is the weapon with which we will defeat all of our enemies. That is how we will win the great game of capitalism, not by outfighting anyone, but by outliving them.
Even if you outlive all external threats, here's my problem with the vaults. You can find a bunch of rats in a nest for a long time. They end up eating each other. So who's to say your rats are gonna survive better than those animals on the surface?
And you still haven't addressed the fundamental question.
Short-sighted, I would say.
I don't need rats on the surface.
No, you have clearly not looked at the numbers.
Problem. Robin's attitude like that.
If I could perhaps refocus the conversation.
Come on, Barb. Set him straight.
When I think about the future, I think about my daughter, Janie. How do I provide her with a better future? That's what we've invited you here to discuss.
Yes.
And how do we design our vault society so our children have that better future? I suggest we hedge our bets.
Wait! I am the overseer here. My orders must be followed. Why isn't this working? This is Conflict Resolution 101.
Where's the rest of the vault?
This is the rest of the vault.
Is this where my dad's from?
You'll never find out. Oh, he's gonna find out. These are Bud's buds. My buds. America outsourced the survival of this country to the private sector, but it would have been insane to keep a failed nation alive, so we kept Vault-Tec alive instead. A well-trained staff of highly supervised junior executives for my own assistant training program. Because the future of humanity comes down to one word. Management.
Bud here has an idea for 3 interconnected vaults. But we need more ideas. We need your ideas. Because it was the spirit of competition that made our companies great. And I propose we bring that same spirit of competition to our solution. We have over 100 vaults spread across America. Enough for each of you to claim several, where you can play out your own ideas for how to create the perfect conditions for humanity, whatever you want to do. No one needs to know. And may the best idea win.
So what's Vault 32 and 33? Just people to be controlled?
What? No. When you put it like that, sounds downright morally questionable. They're our breeding pool. The ultimate expression of HR R&D, genetically selected to breed with my buds to create a class of super managers. People with positivity, people who make lemonade, people who will inherit the Earth after we've wiped the surface clean.
We wiped the surface clean.
We could intentionally overcrowd a vault so people have to compete to survive inside it.
Yeah, we have been developing a robot that delivers milk to the front door. It's quite intelligent. I would like to see a vault governed by it.
What about using a vault to develop a super mutant soldier using illegal immigrants?
We could pump psychotropic drugs into the air supply.
We could separate parents and children, and only the smartest kids reach adulthood.
It's a fun idea. There's a lot of earning potential with the end of the world. But we're talking about making a significant investment based on a hypothetical. How can you guarantee results?
By dropping the bomb ourselves. Mr. Howard? Everything all right, Mr. Howard?
Fine. I'm fine, Betty.
He is so excited to meet you. A nuclear event would be a tragedy, but also an opportunity. Perhaps the greatest opportunity in history, because when we are the only ones left, there will be no one to fight. A true monopoly.
Mr. Howard, huge fan. I'm Henry, but everyone calls me Hank.
Your father has been around for a very long time. Part of an organization that thought they had the answers to all the world's problems.
And that scene where you shoot Joey Toro in the face? Feo fuerte y formal.
This is our chance to make war obsolete. Because in our current societal configuration, which took shape without intentional guidance, we have friction, we have conflict, and we have war. And war, well, war never changes.
If you don't mind, I hate to be that guy, but you think you could give me an autograph?
He never told you where he's really from, when he's from. He never told your mother either.
What do you know about my mother?
She was like you. She was kind, loving, curious. Isn't that why you came to the surface, really? Partly to rescue your father, but to know why I took him.
Thank you. Wait, Dane, they're sending you?
Punishment for what I did to myself. Hey. I was just scared of going to the wilds. I had no idea they'd blame you for it. I'm sorry.
Don't be. I was meant to go on that mission. I met someone. But right now, she's walking into danger.
That's why you came back. To rescue her.
I'm leaving with her. I'm going back to where she came from. A vault. It's a place that's peaceful and safe. Where nobody ever goes to war. What?
Maggots, clear out!
Yes, sir! Let's go now!
There's nowhere safe, Max. And there's no leaving. I wish there was.
Rose was so clever. Like you. Lucy, your mother discovered that something was siphoning the vault's water away. From that one clue, she deduced that maybe civilization had returned to the surface. When she told her husband, he said it was a ridiculous idea and that she should tell no one.
Lucy, let's go. Let's...
And that's when she realized that her husband, the overseer, was hiding things.
Lucy, let's go. Let's get out of here.
So she ran away. Like you did, Lucy. And took her children. And she found this wonderful city that was everything the vaults had promised.
She is lying.
But then her husband came after her. And when she decided not to return home, he took the children and he burned that city to the ground. Shady Sands.
She's lying, Lucy.
That's how Vault-Tec deals with competition. Just like they did 200 years ago. Lucy, what you brought me is cold fusion. It's limitless energy. And we can build
She's a murderer.
our own world.
Look at me.
It could be a better world. It has
She
clean water
invaded
and medicine
our
and
home.
power, but for everyone.
Lucy.
Because when Vault Tech
killed
bought my
our
research,
people.
they made it proprietary. So only a trusted Vault Tech minion
Do not
can activate
listen
cold fusion.
to her.
All I need is for him to give me the code.
Lucy! Look at me! Look at me! Lucy!
My mother. What happened to her?
I think you know.
Lucy. She's lying, Lucy.
Just give her the code. Give her the code. Give her the code, Dad.
Well, it was great meeting you. I actually have to get back home.
You can't go home, son of Hank. Not with what you've learned.
So are you just gonna keep me here?
Just until we're all ready to go to the surface.
That could be hundreds of years.
True. That's why I'd suggest you wait it out in your dad's pod. Unless you want to starve to death, not much food in here, except the occasional very large bug. I'd certainly put myself to sleep if I could.
Did what was necessary to save our people. And that woman over there, she is no different than me.
Brotherhood? Barricade the doors! Don't let anyone in here! Let's move!
Lucy, I loved your mother. But you stopped being your mother when she left home. When she took you into danger. Seen what it's like up here. Everyone equally afraid, equally miserable. Forced to do horrible things in order to survive. And Lucy, I had to make a choice between their violent world and our peaceful one. And I believe, Lucy, I know I made the right choice.
Tomorrow, so they say, will be a lovely day. A bright new sun will suddenly break through. But I don't want to see tomorrow unless I see it with you. Tomorrow, so
If the problem with the world is factions, endlessly fighting, endlessly at war, then what is the solution but to get rid of the factions? To make the world us, only ours to shape.
unless you're there by my side. Don't want to walk alone, don't want to dream alone, just want you close to my heart. For if your love is gone, how can I face the dawn of Sunday or Monday? I just can't face one day until you say you're mine. Oh, darling, please be mine and make it bright tomorrow, young and new. But I don't want to face tomorrow unless I see it with you.
I bet that outfit makes y'all feel like a big man, don't it? Well, I know, 'cause, well, I used to wear one back in the day. There was only one problem with it. There was a flaw in the welding, just below the chest plate. I wonder if they fix that in this new model. I guess not. Open the door, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Lucy. Please, open the doors. Lucy. 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 Hey. Hey, I'm her father. Can you get us out of here? Lucy, let's go. Come on.
Wait.
We gotta get out of here.
No, not with him.
Why not with him? What do you mean?
It was him.
What?
It was him.
What was him? Lucy, what?
Shady Sands. It was him. I'm sorry.
Lucy, you're coming with me.
No! Max. Max, wake up.
You see what this place does to people? I'm your father, Lucy. You came all this way for me. You're not gonna hurt me.
You want another autograph, young Henry? Feo fuerte y famo. Your daughter said her last name was McLean, Will. I just couldn't believe that it was the McLean. Hell, this kid used to pick up my wife's dry cleaner. Now, I've waited over 200 years to ask somebody one question. Where's my fucking family?
Max! Hey, Max. Max, wake up. Wake up! Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on! Come on! Please! Go!
War never changes. You look out at this wasteland, looks like chaos. But there's always somebody behind the wheel. And that's who I want to talk to. That's where your daddy is headed.
But you let him go.
Well, it's easier to track a stuck pig than to ask it where it's off to. You want to know how I know your daddy, don't you? Let's just say that everything about your whole little world was decided over 200 years ago. Now, you could stay here with him, but when his tin-can soldier friends take this place, and they gonna take this place, they will kill you and everybody here. Or you could come meet your makers. You coming?
I'll find you. Okie dokie.
Lucy. Lucy. Lucy.
Will.
We did it, Rose. What do you suppose your brotherhood would do with infinite power? Maybe you can stop them. Maybe you can't. Maybe all you can do is try.
Is that their leader? You killed her.
No, Dane.
All hail Maximus! That shall be night hereafter!
All hail Knight Maximus! 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 We three, we're all alone, living in a memory. My echo, my shadow, and me. We three, we're not a crowd. We're not even company. My echo, my shadow, and me. What good is the moonlight, the silvery moonlight that shines above? I walk with my shadow, I talk with my echo, but where is the one I love? We three will wait for you even till eternity. My